Look outside, cutie. It's a little bit of rain. Well, a lot. But still, it's a little bit in comparison to other parts of the season. I think you barely saw it last year, but I don't know if you'll ever remember. It's getting closer to us, too. Who knows how heavy this rain is going to hit us, but either way, I'm glad we have this house above our heads. Oh, shh. It's okay, sweetheart. I know, sometimes thunderstorms can be a little scary, especially if you're not used to them, but I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you. Come here. Let's sit a little closer to the fire and farther away from the cold window. There. A warm fire. So much better than by the window in the cold rain, don't you think? Oh, you're so cute. Okay, where were we? Right. I was going to teach you some more words. Or, well, try to teach you some words. It's been a little slow, huh? Okay. Mommy. I'm Mommy. Can you say that? Mommy? You should be able to say these types of things at this point. I wonder what's keeping you. Well, everybody is a little different, eh? Mommy. According to my father, he said that I could speak almost full-blown sentences a little after my first year. Whereas your father couldn't start making really good coherent sentences until nearly 2 years old. Or was it a little older? Either way, I guess you're just in between us two. Your father saying he's the less intelligent out of the two of us. 2 years. Still having some trouble, huh? Well, don't be discouraged, little one. Everyone learns at different paces. Like I said, your father took a lot more time to learn different things, from basic words to mathematics to pretty much anything. Don't tell him I said that. Regardless, though, he and I love you very, very much. There's no need to rush things. Everything is going to be fine. You'll learn to walk, run, jump, climb things. You'll learn to talk, learn what hurts, what doesn't hurt. Math, the sciences, little crafts, tools, and things that you need to learn how to survive. Just might be a little bit slower. But that's okay. You go at your own pace, my beautiful little boy. There's nothing wrong with taking your time to make sure you know what is going on and how to deal with things. I can tell you're going to be a very intelligent person, my little one. I can see that you're going to do great things. Just know it. Maybe it's because I'm your mother. I'm not sure. Either way, I know you're going to make me proud. It's just tonight, of all nights, you seem to be having a little bit more trouble learning than you usually do. Can you say rock? So you can say rock. You can say grass. Close enough. But you can't say mommy. Mama? How about Mama? Not quite. You know, everybody learns at a different pace, sweetheart. So don't let anybody make you feel bad while you're growing up for struggling in comparison to other people, no matter what the skill. They most likely are struggling in something that you excel at, so that's usually the way that they cope. Everybody is good at something, though. So never say that you have no skills or that you're stupid. Everybody's good at something. That's what my mother said. That's what I always believed. It's just a matter of figuring out what you're good at. Your father, for instance, he is a fantastic woodworker, as well as a fisherman, and a gardener. Well, I actually am a little better at gardening than he is, but don't tell him I said that. I don't think he'd very much like to hear that his wife has some competition in her blood. But it took him many years to figure that out. First time he tried something else, like politics, I believe. That didn't really go well, because he kept forgetting certain guidelines to what he was doing. Alternatively, he was extremely good at woodworking, as well as a little bit of music, and gardening, and fishing. I personally think that he learned about fishing and how to do it so well from my father, but he said he was natural, and since I love him, I'll agree to it with him. But for you, you little cutie, stay away from the fire. Come here. Don't want your fingers to get burnt. What could you be good at? I guess we'll see. I can usually tell when I see little ones, but maybe it's because you're my own flesh and blood, or maybe it's because you're still just hitting 2 years old. I can't quite tell yet. Oh well. We'll figure out what you're good at. We will, together. Alternatively, I was not very good at woodworking or fishing, despite having gone so many times with my father. I think it was just time for us to sit together on a boat, no distractions, and just talk for a little while. We can understand each other better, and figure out what to do with our lives, as well as what's going on in the world around us. No, I am quite skilled, at least I like to think I am, quite skilled at writing, reading, cooking, baking, cleaning, everything that your father either is not as good at or doesn't really want to do. And that's perfectly fine. We work as a team after all, so things that he's good at, he takes care of, and things that I'm good at, I take care of. Even though he's more than willing to try and help me out. And don't be like that. If you ever find somebody, which I hope and I'm sure you will, because you're just such a handsome little boy, how can anybody say no? But I hope that whoever you find is willing to let you help, because I certainly haven't allowed your father to help often, as I don't know, it usually doesn't go too well, but at least he tries. I'm off on my tangent though. You're going to learn everything that needs to be learned, how to survive, how to thrive, make yourself happy, to learn skills that will help you out in the future, help you find a job, and hopefully, eventually, help you find love. Love is a great thing. It really is. But that's another story for another day, huh? Can you say love? Love. Dove. No, not dove. Love. There you go. Okay, now let's try this one again. Mommy. No. Mommy. Mama. Daddy. Dad. Mommy. No, we'll get it out of you eventually. You know what though? Even with this little bump in the road, teaching you how to talk, I can see you growing up to be an intelligent, caring, kind young man. I feel like you're going to be tall too. Very tall. And I will be so sad when you pass my height. I mean, I may not be the tallest, but I'm certainly not the shortest either. So, who knows? You will probably wait until the last couple of years and then shoot up like a weed. Just promise me you'll use those gifts, whatever skills you have that you've been given, whatever it is that you will help people. Use it to take care of yourself, of course, but when it boils down to it, at the very end, make it be about helping people. Not only does it make you feel good, but it's good for others. You get to be a good example of how we should act when we are around others, how we should want to help people when they're sad, lonely, crying, upset, or just in need. There are plenty of people who need help, and sadly not a lot of people willing to help others. I hope that you become one of those people, my precious little one. I know you will, but still, I want to make sure that you are ready, as ready as you'll ever be for the real world when the time comes for you to grow up. Although, seeing how adorable you are, kind of half crawling and waddling on the floor, I can tell it's going to happen. Maybe you'll be a really good ward worker like your father. Create your very own carpenter shop. Make furniture. Design beds and chairs and tables, all for people's enjoyment and use. Or maybe you'll be a writer, a philosopher. That would be very interesting. But either way, you are only 2 years old and still too young to truly understand both what I'm saying and what I think you will become. Either way, as long as you yourself learn it, find passion for it, and don't ever want to give up on it, that's the pathway you need to take. No matter what, as long as you're happy, everything is going to be okay. I know that's a little difficult to say when I myself lost somebody that I really cared about. But in the end, that's all you can do, isn't it? Mama. Mommy? Again, we'll get there. I'll never understand why you like to do that. Stare out into the window, and the rain, the ocean. Remember to never be afraid of that ocean, little one. Who knows? Maybe you'll become a world-renowned sailor, exploring the open seas and traveling to new places, discovering new islands and people, countries. Or maybe you'll just be a humble but effective fisherman who only catches the best things and knows how to make a very good profit out of it. I'm not sure, but either way, as long as it makes you happy, then I'll be happy. I promise you that. It looks like the sun is starting to come out from behind the clouds. The rain must almost be over. I thought we'd have a big storm. I guess not. Lucky us, huh? Let's see. The sun is going to start setting soon, which means his father is going to come home in the next little bit, once the sun is almost down. Dinner's on the kettle and the fireplace. Hey, come back here. Don't crawl into the fire. That's dangerous. You'll hurt yourself. I know. Why don't we, in a couple of minutes, once the rain is completely over, go outside and we can see the rainbow? Considering how much it rained without it becoming a storm, I could imagine that the rainbow that comes out is going to look absolutely beautiful over the ocean. Do you know what a rainbow is? Well, little babbles don't make sense, but I will pretend that you do know. They truly are beautiful, don't you think? Let's try one more time, okay? Just for humorous nature. Let's see, you know duck. Good. Lion. Dog. Good. Mommy. Mommy? Mommy. Oh my gosh, you said it. Yes, I am Mommy. I love you so much, little one. You mean the world to me. You really do. You and your father. I love you both so much. Well, now, I think it is a perfect time to go outside. Come on. Let's go check out that rainbow together, huh?